All right. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hello. Welcome in. See me okay there?
I see you here. I'll double check on my phone.
And then check our sound. Make sure we're good.
Course.
Thank you very
And
much.
then check our sound, make sure we're good.
Look at that. It's perfect. It's good. Good.
Yep.
Awesome.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Look at that. Sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Just let me know when I can get started, okay?
Of course. Hola, Veronica.
Hola.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Welcome in, everyone.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, okay. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm Rebecca Dragonheart, Psychic Medium. I've been doing my work now for 32 years, and we're going to do a Q&A session. We're going to go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right, hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Hello, it's good to see all of
Hi,
you.
everyone.
We are just getting started here, so it is the perfect time to get on the list for those of you who are just joining us. All right, and it looks like we do have a bit of a list going already, so we can get started.
Awesome.
Our first question today is from Corey BK.
Hey,
Hello.
Corey.
Corey says, "Hi, I heard that Eric might have wrote something for me. Was it a letter or song?"
Song, yes.
Corey's next question is, "Does Eric keep tabs on me, especially on social media?"
Yeah.
And Corey's last question is, "Do you see how Eric currently feels about me?"
Longing is the energy I get. So there is a desire and a longing, yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Thank you, Corey. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Key Snipes. Hello.
Oh,
Key's first question is, "I have been unemployed for months. Do you see when I will get a job?"
I'm getting March, honey, so it's still going to be a bit.
All right. Key's next question is, "I just broke up with my boyfriend and have to move. Do you see when I'll get my own place?"
It does feel like it takes a little bit of time for you to find something. I would say it's going to be about a month and a half before you actually do move.
All right. And Key's last question is, "Should I stay in the state I am in or move back to my home state?"
I hear home state.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from, let's see here, from Trinwin. Hi,
Hey,
Trin.
honey.
Trin's first question here, she says, "Hello, ladies. I had an interview on Monday for a seasonal position with the same company my fiance works at. I put him as a referral. Will I hear back with an offer?"
No, I don't get a yes there. Sorry, honey.
Trin's next question is, "We have unfortunately have to move out, and my mom has accepted us as tenants until we find a place. Ideally, when do you see us moving out? It's been stressful these past few weeks."
So it does feel like it's going to be in November. I do get that it's going to be another move again in 5 months, though.
And Trin's last question is, "Are there any messages from my brother? Thank you."
Mm. I got your back is the first thing I heard. Definitely very much around you and very protective of you. Feels like fighting off negativity and energy around you that isn't serving, is what I hear. Yeah. So I got your back.
All right, thank you so much, Trin. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Sigana.
Hi.
Hello. Stephanie says, I feel guilty now about the text I sent to Brett about our friendship. Did I do the right thing? I feel like a terrible person.
No, you did the right thing. You know what? When you speak from the heart, it is the proper thing. So even though it maybe could have been said differently or, in your opinion, better, you did what was necessary. Yeah,
Her next question is, oh, one second here.
all good.
One moment.
Okay. Sorry, honey. Technical issue. We'll be
Yeah.
right back.
All right.
All good now?
Sorry, yeah, we can continue.
Yeah.
All right, Stephanie's next question, she says, this year my birthday felt extra magical. Everything aligned so beautifully, and it feels like the synchronicities were on fire, especially with my baby book message to Eric. Is 32 going to be special?
Yes.
And her last question, Stephanie says, 4 new clubs this year. I took your advice on a book club, but I also want to join musical theater again.
Mm-hmm.
Does the place I reached out to feel right to you, or should I try somewhere else?
Try somewhere else, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That is it for Stephanie.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Bree Matthews. Hi, Bree. Bree's first question is, I never did get a buyer for my product idea. Has that ship sailed? I no longer hear from the company I hired to promote it.
No, I don't hear that it has. Look other places, honey. So don't just stick with the one company. Look at other places that can help you. Yeah.
Bree's next question is, when I finally meet Kia's family in person,
Mhm.
will they accept and like me the way my family and friends have embraced Kia?
They're going to be a little bit colder, I hear. They will accept you. They won't embrace the same way. No.
And Bree's last question is, does Kia's daughter seem to suspect that me and Kia are together, but she hasn't said anything to Kia about it? Is she finally accepting it?
I would say that, yeah. There's not necessarily that she suspects, but she definitely recognizes that the connection between the two of you is different. Yeah. I don't think she fully grasps what's going on. It's she's starting to understand, I think.
All right. Thank you, Bree. That is it for them. Our next question is from Jess G.
Hey.
Hello. Their first question here is, hi.
Hi.
You said Ryan would communicate with me in November. I got to see him about 2 weeks ago. Will we start to see each other more frequently?
It still feels a bit sporadic, but it does feel like it's more. So I will say more often, but we're still sporadic.
Her next question is our communication going to pick up in November?
Yes.
Her next question is, will Jared and I make the travel to meet each other halfway this year?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see if his feelings for me are growing?
They are definitely, yes.
And her last question is, do you see if I will be in a committed relationship with either Ryan or Jared?
Hmm. It's interesting. They actually say Ryan. So there you go.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Kimber Pell. Hi,
Hey,
Kimber.
Kimber.
Kimber's first question, she says, hello, sweet ladies.
Hello.
I'm so grateful for healing so much in the last 2 weeks. Only issue is the dizzy spells.
Right?
Will they go away soon?
Not fully, but they do get better. Yes.
Her next question is, will my daughter Carly marry Jonathan?
Jonathan, I'm not getting a yes there. No.
Kimber's next question is, will we have a good trip in November to visit our moms? I will protect myself.
Yes. 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 Definitely. Take some tourmaline here.
Her next question is, should I go ahead and get an MRI or wait till doctor suggests I need one?
I feel like you don't necessarily need one. You could wait, I hear. Yeah, wait for the doctor's advice on that. I feel like you're getting like everything's improving now with the treatments and stuff, so I don't really see the necessity for it.
Kimber's next question is, should I go ahead? Oh, sorry, she just said that one. Her last question here, she says, will my youngest son's scans come back okay as he is having them done Friday at Moffat?
Yes, I hear they will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kimber. That's it for her.
Okay.
And for those of you who are just joining us here, yes, the list is open. You can get your questions answered by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Our next question here is from, let's see here, from Bianca Al. Hi,
Hello.
Bianca. Bianca's first question, she says, "Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Do you see what Mustafa's feelings are for me?"
Okay, so what they show me is that there is a bit of a closed off energy. I'm not fully open. I don't get that I've completely shut the door or anything like that, but I just feel like there's a lot of protection around the heart. So I feel guarded.
Her next question is, "How does Mustafa view me?"
For the most part, there's a lot of admiration. I do get that sees you as a very strong, independent person.
Bianca's next question is, "So he has not seen my stories on Instagram like before? Why?"
Not looking, I hear.
All right. Her next question here, she says, "Will Muhammad replace me with someone better?" And her last question is, "Will he always view me as the greatest love he ever had?"
No, no, sorry, honey.
All right. And she says, "Thank you." That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, we are going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears out for your names. We're going to go over that right now. Next up on our list here, we have Veronica Vasquez, then Hema K, then BP, then we have Lucas, then Ty J, then Leah Carroll, then Lisa Lopez, then Melissa Bray, then Kuljit Kayla, then Jada W, then Diana H, then Alexis Scott. After Alexis, we have Kelsey Bowden, then Kayleen Rodriguez, then Maya Reeves, then Candy O, then Kendra Wheeler, then Kai H. After Kai, we have Rebecca Kira, then Emily D, and that's it for now.
All right.
Again, if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here, back to the top of our list, is from Veronica Vasquez. Hi, Veronica. Veronica's first question here, she says, "You previously saw us going to Europe next year. Can you see where in Europe?"
Um, okay. I don't know my maps very well, so when they show it to me, so I see Europe here. It's up in this corner of the map. They're not giving me the name of it, but it's up here in this corner. Is what I'm being shown when I'm looking at the map.
Veronica's next question is, "Do you see what month we will be going to Europe next year?"
It feels like a colder month. I feel like it's going to be for either an event or some kind of concert or something like that. So it's a special occasion that we're going, but it feels colder.
Veronica's next question is, "Do you see how much weight I will lose by February 2026?
By February, 40 pounds, I heard.
Her next question is, "Do you see what November has in store for me?"
We're focusing, they're showing you focusing on work. So we're really focusing on our ability to create abundance. So work related, everything is all about work, work, work for November for you, honey.
And Veronica's last question, she says, "Are there any messages from Archangel Michael?"
You're safe. That's the biggest message I hear. You don't have to worry. A lot of your worries that you are holding on to are not based in anything that you need to be concerned about. So let those worries go. You don't have to hold on to them, is what I hear. Okay.
All right.
Specifically around your safety, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her.
All right.
Yes, that was messages from Archangel Michael, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Our next question here is from Hema K.
Hi.
Hello. Hema's first question is, good morning,
Good morning.
ladies. Is Vandana romantically involved with a friend that she tells me about, or are they just friends?
I feel like there is a little bit more than just friends. They're not necessarily like seeing each other, but I feel like there are feelings.
Her next question is, has Van ever asked opinions about me to her friends?
Yes.
Hema's next question is, I'm sorry I've been asking about Van.
Good.
I tried meeting people since we stopped dating more than a year ago, but nothing worked, and I've been struggling to let go of her.
Hmm.
Is there any more hope for a relationship with Van, or should I give up on that idea?
So you do have a better match coming in. An S name is what they're showing me. Uh, I would say this: there's still unresolved, unfinished business there, so you still have an energy to work through. So that's why you still feel the draw, but you do have somebody better coming in.
All right. Hema's next question is, do you see when Van will actually start showing signs that she likes me more than a friend?
It doesn't feel like it's anytime soon. I would say earliest 4 months, but it feels further than that. I would say probably between 4 to 6 months.
All right. And Hema's last question is, has Van been thinking of committing in a serious relationship with me?
She's not I'm gonna say no because serious relationships are an issue. Is what I hear.
All right. And Hema says, thank you so much, Rebecca and team.
Of course.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Our next question is from BP.
Hi,
Hi,
hon.
BP. BP's first question here is, we had the biggest talk in a while last night. Didn't go to sleep until 3 a.m.
Hmm.
Do you hear this long talk allows us to move in the right direction and allow healing to happen?
It's definitely helped. I hear. Yes.
BP's next question is, did it make him feel good when I said I'll go to counseling for my trauma, which caused all this in the first place with my self-sabotaging? If so, will this help him see I'm serious about getting help?
Yes. I will say, I think that's a wonderful thing for you. Just make sure that you are picking somebody that has, we'll say, a good outcome in their previous clients. So check them out. Don't just take anybody, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. BP's next question is, do you hear with our talk last night that he'll see I'm working deeply on myself and with help we can get back on track and still have our future together in the way I know we can? Feels it had to get worse before it could get better.
Yeah, you're gonna have to prove it. So he doesn't see that now, but you will have to show. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you still hear we move forward and still have another baby together in the future?
In the current energy, yes, but that can change. So just make sure that you're keeping yourself focused, okay?
All right. And BP's last question is, I didn't hear a woman on the camera call. 1 second here. I didn't hear a woman on the camera call and just assumed praying is a part of my overthinking and not true. Regardless, is this something I need to worry about and he's unfaithful, or did I read into this wrongly and give it energy?
So when you give energy the way that you do with your worries, you create certain circumstances. So I will say be careful about how you are thinking and feeling and being, especially when it comes to your connection, because it will manifest into something eventually. It has to. Yeah. So I will say it does feel to me like there is a little bit of something, but you can rectify it with your energy.
All right.
Okay.
Her next question here, she gets a few more.
Okay.
BP says, I truly feel we got a good conversation last night, verbalized ourselves. Do you hear we make it and will be okay with my getting counseling and he'll see I'm trying to fix this?
It's going to take a lot of work and effort. I do hear you can fix it. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you hear we'll stay together and get past this and be stronger as a couple and hit the restart button? We haven't been fighting, but we definitely needed the conversation last night.
You definitely did, yes. I do get the sense that you will be able to get things kickstarting in the right direction now. So yeah, yeah.
BP's next question is, do you hear if I was right? I hate I asked about overhearing him on the phone. I could have been wrong and misread it, that he gets rid of that energy and remains faithful to me. So do you hear if she was right?
Okay, so that's actually not the question she's asking. It feels to me like you're asking a little bit more into that. I hear not to worry. That's what I'm gonna give you because that's what your guides want you to hear. You don't have to worry. It's almost like it's not an issue, is what they're telling me. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. And it looks like she gets 3 more.
Okay.
Her next question, BP says, during our talk, he said that he had a couple fights with a couple family members, but I didn't say anything about what I heard on camera. Is he honest that it was a family member? I may have taken it out of context what I heard.
um, I'm not hearing family member, so I have to say no. I don't think that it was a family member. I think that he did have a fight with a family member at a different time, and he's using that to talk about it, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same conversation that he's talking about.
Her next question is, last night he was talking to Desiree, his son's mom, and said it was because he was talking about their son.
Mhm.
Is he being honest?
Yes.
Her next question is, last night was the biggest conversation we had as far as progression. Do you hear that this is going to be what helps us progress together? I agreed to go to counseling.
I think it's very important to understand that it's the starting point, but you have to follow through. So, yes, it is a starting point, it is the catalyst, but you have to follow through, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. And looks like that is
That's
it
it.
for BP.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Lucas. Hello.
Hello.
Lucas's first question is, last week I asked about bringing up living together with partner. I did, and he said he didn't know. I feel closed off, rejected, confused, upset. Is there any clarity, please?
You know, I would say that it's okay that this is how they're reacting. I don't know isn't a no. So don't be disheartened by that, okay? It just feels like we've got to figure things out first.
All right, Lucas's next question is, do you see what is holding partner back? Does he not love me the same as he used to?
Oh, he does love you. It doesn't feel like it has anything to do with that. It's more about um well, commitment issues is the first thing that I hear, but it's also about having leftover baggage. So there's a lot of leftover damage and leftover issues that haven't been dealt with. So it really isn't anything to do with you, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. And Lucas's last question is, my son's wife is coming back around a little. She seems like her old self.
Mhm.
Is there any hope at all that they will work it out this time?
She won't stay. No.
All right. Thank you so much, Lucas. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Hi Jay. Hi Ty.
Hello.
Ty says, do you still see A and I romantically reconciling this year?
Yes. Yeah.
Ty's next question is, if so, do you see if he will be the one to reach out first?
It does feel like it, but it does feel like it's a subtle thing. So I'm getting something on, like it's a text or just a note on a social, something like that. Okay. So it's not a huge, hey, can we talk or anything like that. It's a very subtle opening the door.
And Ty's last question is, does he still have romantic feelings for me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Ty. Our next question here is from Leah Carroll. Hi, Leah.
Hello.
Leah's first question here is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
I'm seeing a hematologist doctor due to unexplained bruising on my legs for years. Will he find any concerns and answers as to what's going on?
They'll have an understanding of what's going on. And I do feel like it is an iron, not deficiency, but there's an issue with your iron, is what I hear.
Leah's next question is, Brennan and I are going to be okay, but he still struggles with being in an LDR due to his finances. Do you see Brennan's financial situation getting better?
Not for about 8 months.
Leah's last question is, do you still see Brennan proposing someday? Thank you.
Yes, I do. Yes.
All right, that's it for Leah. Thank
Okay.
you. Our next question is from Lisa Lopez. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's first question, she says, hello,
Hi.
I am wearing my 360 FibroGuard wrap recommended by one of the doctors. They say after 3 months post-op, I don't need it anymore.
Mm,
Will I be able to stop wearing it once I reach 3 months?
mm. I hear no with you, and I'm not sure why, but they say to go longer. So just double check with the doctor once you hit that 3 months. Don't go off of it. Like, don't take it off until you get the okay. But I hear wait. Yeah.
Her next question is, I've planned a night out in Boston for my birthday after the holidays. I want to ask Alex to come stay with me. Will he be up for it?
Yes.
Her next question is, the last holiday seasons, Alex has not been around for that time. I don't usually hear from him. Hoping our connection keeps growing. Will he be around for the holidays?
I don't get a yes there.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Lisa.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from over here. From Melissa Bray. Hi, Melissa. Melissa says, hi, girls.
Hi.
When do you see me meeting my person or being swept off my feet? LOL. I've met a few people but didn't have that connection with them.
So I feel like you're ready for this person to come in. There's a bit of old momentum still to clear out. So I would work on, some of the old ideas that you've had of the types of partners you want. I'm still feeling that it's going to be a bit. I would say it does look like yes for next year. Early spring is what they're showing me.
Melissa's next question is, do you see what they will look like or what stands out about them?
They have very piercing eyes. They have bigger ears as well. Tall, very slender in their build. So not muscular or anything, but they're very slender in their build.
And Melissa's last question is, are there any messages from my guides?
So this year's coming to an end for you, but their focus is more about self. They're talking a lot about you've done a lot of healing. There's still a little bit to go. So working more on that self-love, self-cares, that healing that you need to do, the purging of old momentum, especially around relationships, I hear. Okay.
All right. That is it for her. Thank you. Our next question here is from Kuljit Kayla. Hello.
Oh.
Their first question is, do you see when I will get a new job? Will it be in November 2025?
No, I saw January. So it's still a couple months away.
Kuljit's next question is, do you see when I will meet the right guy? Have I already met him?
You have not. Your person comes in next year. It's about 8 months away. M name is what they're giving me.
And Kuljit's last question is, will my home life get better soon?
It does not. It doesn't feel like it gets better until you're gone from there, is what I hear. So no, it doesn't get better. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you. That is it for Kuljit.
Okay.
Our next question here is from... Actually, we're going to quickly go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, again, we are going over that right now. All right. Our next question on our list is from Jada W., then Diana H., then Alexis Scott, then Kelsey Bowden, then Kayleen Rodriguez, then Maya Reeves, then Candy O., then Kendra Wheeler, then Kai H., then Rebecca Kira, then Emily D., then Seth H., then Adriana G., then Gotsoka B., then we have Yvette Ortiz, then Monica Miguez, then Angelica P., then Hind J., then we have Kristen Curry, then Steve Zulu, then Courtney H. And looks like that's it for now. If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Back to the top of our list here, our next question is from Jada W. Hello.
Oh.
Jada's question is, will Elijah end up cheating on V due to being unsatisfied with the relationship?
No, I'm not getting cheating, but I do see that like there will be an ending to the relationship. So they're not going to stay together is what I'm hearing. But I don't see cheating. No.
All right. That is it for her. Our next question here is from Diana H. Hi, Diana. Diana's question, she says, hey, Rebecca.
Hi.
My family had a gathering in Jordan, and Yasser's aunt was at the gathering. She asked my grandma about me and my mom. Is this the start of me and Yasser getting engaged?
Yes. Good sign. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Oh, everyone just said it froze. It just froze. It froze for a few people, but not for everyone.
Everybody? Okay.
For Jada, it froze.
Okay. So I'll just send her over to live support.
So Jada, you can head over to the live support through the bio. They can give you your timestamp and you can go and watch it back, okay?
It's on right now, so you can watch it back right away.
Yeah. All right. Diana, she said yes.
Yeah.
It is a good sign for you. All right. Our next question here is from Alexis Scott. Hello.
Hi, honey.
All right. Alexis says, hi. Am I close to finding a new job opportunity anytime soon?
2 months, I hear.
All right. Thank you. Our next question here is from Kelsey Bowden. Hello.
Oh.
Kelsey's first question, she says, will I get a job at Lowell Observatory?
Oh, I didn't get a yes there, honey. Not for Lowell Observatory?
Yeah.
No, I don't get a yes for that.
Kelsey's next question is, I'm trying to move to Flagstaff, Arizona by the end of the year. Do you see that happening?
No, it won't be by the end of the year, but I do see it happening. So it feels like it's about a 5-month plan. It'll happen about 5 months from now, okay?
All right. Kelsey's next question is, I want to develop my writing, but I feel more blocked the more I force myself to be disciplined. Do my guides have any insight on this path?
You are supposed to write, so it is, get out of your head about it, ironically, because that's how we write, right? We use our mind. Get out of your head, do some meditations, and what I would say is figure out what it is you want to write about before you even start. Okay. So get really clear on what is it that you're doing this for. It is a part of what you're going to do. So yes, you do want to do it, but figure it out first. So get kind of an idea and then do some cleansing breathing exercises to relax yourself. You're trying too hard to force it. Discipline is never a good way to do it. You don't need to be disciplined. You need to be creative. So we got to get ourselves into a relaxed and receptive state. We don't want to force things. Okay. So do that and ask your guides to help you, call in the muses and they can give you the assistance you need. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Kayleen Rodriguez. Hi, Kay. Kay's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I hope you're both amazing.
Thank you. You too.
Can you tell me what you see happening for me in my current job, promotion or raise? At times, I doubt if I should stay or go. I just want continual growth and want to be able to achieve my goals.
Yeah, definitely stay. It is a good place for you and there is a huge amount of growth for you. So I do see promotion. Yes.
Her next question is, I got a new roommate in my current place where I'm staying, and I don't know why, but I feel like I don't trust nor like them.
Mhm.
Is this my own anxiety and paranoia, or are they just not good people?
Yeah, you're picking up on stuff right here. It is your intuition. Trust it. If you can, make sure you have a lock on your door.
All right. And Kay's last question is, can I get a spirit message of guidance?
So things feel a little bit up and down right now, but they are actually stabilizing for you. You've been in worse places, is what your guides are saying. So things are moving more into alignment for you, and they are improving. Okay. Yeah. Even though it feels like things have gone backwards a little bit, they haven't. You're moving in the right alignment. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Kay. That's it for her.
All right.
One moment here.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from Maya R. Hi, Maya.
Oh,
Maya's first question, she says, will Dali ask me to be her girlfriend soon?
I don't get a yes there.
Maya's next question is, will my mom get the rent money before eviction?
Yeah, it looks like she will.
And Maya's last question is, will Dali and I transfer to the same university or just live together?
That's two different questions. So I'll go with the first part, the university. I do feel like you will go to the same university. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Maya.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from one moment here. Candy O. Hi,
Hi, honey.
Candy.
Mm.
Candy's
Mm.
first question here, she says, good
Good
morning.
morning.
Chris and I have a Vegas trip coming up in December. Do you see this still happening?
Yes, I do.
Candy's next question is, do you see Chris and I committing to each other as a couple?
Not for a while, but I do see commitment for the two of you. It does feel like some space first before that happens, though. Okay.
And her last question is, do I have any messages from my spirit guides?
So they're talking about your dreams. It's very important that you are paying attention to and writing them down if you can. Okay. So when you have a profound dream or you have a dream that just kind of sticks with you, make sure that you are recording it. There's a lot of information coming through your dreams, is what I hear.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Kendra Wheeler. Hi, Kendra.
Oh,
Kendra's first question, she says, hi, guys.
hi.
Do you see Andrew popping the question within this next year?
A little over a year, I hear. But yes,
Her next question is, will the company I work for send out any bonuses this year?
small bonuses. Yeah, it's not a lot.
And Kendra's last question is, will Andrew and I start building our new home soon? Thank you.
About 7 months, I hear.
All right.
Hmm.
That's it for her. Thank you.
Okay.
And there is 1 more minute left to get on the list, everyone. So this is your last minute left to donate. To get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And again, this is your last minute left to get on the list. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, we just finished with Kendra. We said Andrew and I will start building our new home soon, right?
That's right.
Yes. All right, our next question here on our list is from Kai H. Hi,
Yeah.
Kai.
Hi.
Kai's first question is, last night I faced one of my fears and went with a coworker to Halloween Horror Nights and went
Nice.
through one of the scare houses and didn't even get scared once.
Oh, hey, that's good.
Did that help me heal at all in any aspect?
I mean, it's always helpful to face your fears. So yeah, there is some strengthening that happens from it. Not necessarily healing, but there's strengthening that happens from it. Yeah.
Kai's next question is, I went with two coworkers, though one ditched us pretty much from the beginning. Was it better that I was just with the one?
Yes.
Kai's next question is, the one that ditched us also brings up her ex far too much, and I just don't know how to go about it. If I put my foot down and tell her I don't want to hear about that anymore, would that ever stop?
Oh yeah, if you said that, but I'm gonna say this: if you don't let them talk about that, they're gonna probably not talk to you as much.
Kai's next question is, I feel a lot better in my treat me and all about me era I'm in.
Good,
Am I going about things the right way and steadily improving?
definitely.
And Kai's next question is there anything else my guides want me to know?
I don't know if you're journaling yet, but they are showing you writing, so make sure that you are doing some journaling if you aren't already. Um, Preferably, it's like writing without thought. So writing and you start a sentence and just let it come out. Okay.
And Kai's last question here is, should I post about my fun and journey on socials? I've been holding back because of you know who, but I don't want any more of that blockage.
I would post, yeah. I think it's important to express yourself, and in a way, yeah, I feel like it'll have an effect. So post.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you. That's it for Kai.
Okay.
Our next question, one moment here. All right. Our next question is from Rebecca Kira. Hello.
Hello.
Her first question is, lately I've been feeling sharp chest pain during the day, like my heart is heavy and tightening. It feels like a panic or anxiety attack.
Hmm.
I cry from loneliness and feel depressed. Visualization doesn't help much. Could you recommend any tools or objects I can use to calm myself from this?
So breathing, that is the most powerful way of dealing with those types of situations and scenarios, and crystals help a lot. Lepidolite, morganite, and amethyst for you, okay, honey? But breathing, so when you get into that state, slow your breath down, okay?
All right. Her next question is, do my spirit guides have any messages for me?
Things aren't as bad as you think, and they're very much supporting you. There's a lot of new energy coming in, and it is a lot of supportive energy, so you're not alone. That's the biggest message.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Emily D.
Hi,
Hello.
Emily.
Emily's question is, do you still see John and I starting to talk again? The talking phase leading up to a relationship this month?
Yes, I still hear it. Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you. Our next question is from Seth H. Hi,
Hey,
Seth.
Seth.
Seth's first question is, Stephanie asked to hang out. Is she wanting to get closer?
Yes, definitely.
Seth's next question is, do you see when Stephanie and I will get back into a relationship?
It still feels like there's some time before that happens. I would say it's not going to happen till around April. Okay.
Seth's last question is, will I get a job near Lindsay, Ontario?
Yes, you will.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you so much. That's it for him.
Okay.
Our next question is from Adriana G.
Hi,
Hello.
Adriana.
Adriana says, will William's relationship last?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Adriana's next question is, I've been healing old wounds, etc., and I've been told I have blockages that prevent me from finding and keeping love. Can
No.
I release it myself?
Yes, absolutely, you can. What I would work on are clearing out the hurt more than anything that has been done to you, not just romantically, but just emotionally in general. Okay.
And Adriana's last question is, will I ever find forever love or only short type?
No, you'll find forever love.
All right. Thank you, Adriana.
Hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Gotsuka B. Hello.
Hello.
Their first question is, my dad passed away in January. Will things eventually get better for me and my family?
They will. Yeah. The next couple of months still feel a bit hard, but by January, there's some big changes I hear. So things do improve. Yes.
Their next question is, I need to upgrade 2 courses for nursing 2027. Will it work out and I'd be able to pursue and finish nursing?
Yes.
And their last question is, am I on the right path? I'm trying my best with grief. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you are definitely a healer. They show me a lot of green energy around you, so you are supposed to do physical healing, okay? You're on the right path, honey. It is a little bit derailed from the incident of your father, but you'll get back on in alignment again. So don't worry. Okay. Take the time to grieve. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Yvette Ortiz. Hello, Yvette. Her first question is, does Alejandra want a relationship with me?
Not necessarily a committed relationship, but definitely a connection, I hear.
Yvette's next question is Chelsea still mad at me?
Yeah, I hear.
And Yvette's last question is Marissa a good friend to me?
Ooh, I get a no. And what I hear is that they're kind of two-faced. So what they present isn't who they really are. Okay.
All right. Thank you. That's it for Yvette.
Okay.
One moment here. Yvette said it froze for her. If you guys are still having issues with freezing, make sure you do exit and come back into the live. And as always, you can visit our live support through the bio if you do happen to miss your question. We do keep everything recorded, so you don't have to worry. You will always hear your answer here, okay?
Yeah.
So just head over to the live support, Yvette, and they can help you out, okay? Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Monica Miguez. Hello.
Oh.
Monica's first question here, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
CJ and her partner made it official that they are now girlfriend and girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a bad feeling about the other lady. Are they going to last long?
I hear a few months. I don't get long. No.
Her next question, she says, if not, do you see by when?
Maximum I'm hearing 10 months.
Monica's next question is, will she reach out to me soon?
No.
Her next question is, will I become permanent at my job?
Yes, I hear you well. Yeah.
And her last question is my job happy with me?
They are. Yeah. They very much like you.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Monica.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Angelica P. Hello.
Hello.
Angelica's question, she says, I've been going back and forth between Carrollton and Dallas for my salon. I'm trying to figure out which location feels more aligned for me, not just for my current clients, but also for attracting new ones. Do you feel which is better?
So what are the two options?
Carrollton and Dallas.
Yeah, Carlton, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Angelica. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Hind J. Hello. Hind says, hey,
Hi.
is there a reason I feel bad even though I know I did the right thing?
Sometimes we, even if it's the right thing, we beat ourselves up for doing it. I feel like it's the way that it was done or the way we went about it is what's making you feel bad. Not that you did the right thing or the wrong thing, but that it's could have been done better or differently, we'll say. Not necessarily better, but differently.
Their next question is there something I should focus on in November when it comes to my diet? It hasn't been going very well lately.
So right away they're talking about taking red meat out. So if you are somebody who is a meat eater, try not to eat so much red meat is what I'm hearing for you.
And Hin's last question is a message from my spirit guides. Thank you always.
So they have been trying to communicate through numbers with you. When you see the numbers, just make sure you are paying attention to what you were feeling, you were saying, or you were thinking in that moment. And they are also using music with you as well. So lyrics of songs or songs that you wake up with or songs that you can't get out of your head, look it up to see what the words are. Okay. Because that is their way of communicating with you. You're not working through things fully. So the biggest thing that they want you to do is take time, slow down. You're kind of pushing through things. So slow down and take your time to work through things, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Hind. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from, one second here, from Kristen Curry. Hello.
Hello.
Kristen's first question, she says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
There's a writing mentorship program I want to apply to next month. Will I be accepted?
Yes, I hear you will. Keep me posted on that, okay?
Kristen's next question is, will I get a promotion at work anytime soon?
I'm not seeing a promotion this year. It looks like there is one, but it's later next year for you. So around July.
And Kristen's last question is, any other messages from my guides?
Okay, so they do talk a lot about your health. Specifically, they're talking about your gut. So make sure that you aren't, uh, I get overdoing it or overindulging. So take better care of what you're like putting in. Don't put anything in that is not healthy for you right now, is what I hear. Okay, so take care of your physical being.
All right.
Okay?
And sorry, for Kristen, we did say, will I get a promotion at work anytime soon?
Yes, we did that one. Yeah.
Perfect. Our next question here is from Steve Zulu. Hello.
Hey,
Steve says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Spiritual guidance, please. Starting to feel better the last few months. The last
Mhm.
few months was intense.
Okay, so they're talking a lot about opening up spiritually speaking. You have had kind of we'll say a spiritual awakening the last few months. That's why it's been intense. And they talk a lot about starseed energy. So you are opening up more, and that starseed energy means that there's more to learn still, but it is going to be easier. Okay. So what you've been through is like the bulk of the hardship, and now we're opening up to the easier energy. But you are starseed, honey. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Courtney H. Hi,
Hi,
Courtney.
Courtney.
Courtney says, do you see how my last story on Facebook made Manny feel?
Um, okay, so there's a twinge of concern or jealousy or that kind of energy is what I hear. So I feel like not necessarily the greatest feeling. So I'm feeling concerned is the energy.
All right. Thank you. That's
Hmm.
it for Courtney.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jessica C.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Her first question, she says, financial assistance created a large overpayment like you said they would, $10,000. You also said they would lower it. If you still see this happening, do you see a number?
4 is what I saw. So 4,000 is what I got.
Her next question is, I asked Nigel to move out again. Things are just not going well with us. Do you see when he'll be leaving for good? I feel like he's taking his time and taking advantage.
Definitely taking his time. I do feel like it's going to be, you're going to have to really get mad. So, before December is what I hear. So you're going to have to really be serious is what they're saying. It's not going to be done unless you make it happen. Okay.
And her last question is, I've been posting a lot of content daily on TikTok and Instagram for my makeup business.
Nice.
Do you see what will be happening for my career as a result of doing this?
Consistency is good. I do feel like you could expand a little bit. I don't know if you do lives, but I feel like you need to kind of interact a little bit more. So I would say expand and interact a little bit more. It is going to be helpful, but you could do more, is what your guides are saying. Okay.
All right, thank you. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Lisa Lopez
Hello again.
again. And she says hi again.
Hi again.
Her question is, will me and Alex ever get to spend holidays together? This will be
Yes,
the fourth season without, and it's been difficult.
you will. You will.
Her next question is, do you see when we'll have more communication and spending time together will pick up for us?
It feels to me like it is already starting to get better. You're not at the place that you want to be yet. I would say probably around March that you'll be where you want to be with your communication with him and you're seeing each other and that type of thing. Just be patient, your guides say, okay?
All right. And her last question, she says, lastly, I have lost about 7 pounds since surgery.
Hmm.
I wasn't expecting to, but I'm glad I did. Will I be able to keep it off and hold on to my results?
Yes,
All right. And Lisa says, as always, thank you,
of
ladies.
course.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Greg P. Hi,
Hey,
Greg.
Greg.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
Greg's Greg's first question is, there is a company that is finding a loophole to import off-roading vehicles.
Mhm.
While a decision was made by the government in October 2024 to prohibit this, I'm considering going to court to correct
Yeah,
this. Is this the right thing to do?
it is. Yeah.
Greg's next question is, I'm also considering to take the tourism authority to court to challenge them not complying with international ESG norms.
Hmm.
We are in need of transparency and good governance.
Hmm.
What do my spirit guides and Gaia advise?
Definitely, I would. You're the voice for them, honey. So you really do have to do the stepping up, okay? So take them to court. It'll work out.
And Greg's last question is, if we go to court on these topics,
Hmm.
would I win or not?
You will. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Greg.
Hmm.
That's it for him.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Danielle Facio. Hi,
Hi.
Danielle. Danielle's first question here, she says, hello.
Hi.
Our friends went to a sports event and saw Rudy and Denise there. Did Rudy see them?
Yes.
Her next question is, if so, do you see how Rudy felt after seeing them as he was with Denise? He thinks no one knows he is seeing her.
Right. Uncomfortable is how I hear. Yeah. So he felt uncomfortable.
Danielle's next question is, my daughter found out Rudy was at this event with Denise and texted him. How did he feel about the text and her knowing he was there?
He's not happy about it, I hear.
Danielle's next question is, can you see how Denise is feeling about the situation at the sports event?
Um, I feel like a target is the energy. So like I'm in the middle of something I don't want to be in the middle of.
Her next question is, can you see how Rudy is currently feeling?
Embarrassed, definitely embarrassed. Was hoping nobody would see him, so it does feel a little bit difficult to deal with, but he'll be okay, I hear.
Danielle's next question is, can you see how Rudy is currently feeling about me?
Is that a different question? Yes.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is about me in
About her.
particular. Yeah.
Um, okay, so we're still not fully open, I will say. It does feel though like Rudy is getting better energetically towards you. So things are improving between the two of you on an energetic level, not physically yet. Once some time passes, it does feel like you guys will have a very amicable connection. It will feel good again, is what they're saying.
Danielle's next question is, do you still see reconciliation for Rudy and I, or has this changed
No, I
things?
still hear it. Yeah, I do.
Danielle's next question, she says, is there anything I need to know about the situation with our daughters and Rudy in regards to Denise?
No, I don't think that you need to be concerned or anything like that. It feels more like, um, I think the one thing I would be in arms about a little bit is the secrecy because that isn't very healthy. But there's nothing to worry about. Like I don't get that sense that you've got to worry. But there is definitely, like don't tell your mom and that kind of thing.
All right. And Danielle, it looks like we will need your last two questions sent over to our live support. You can head over to the bio right now, click the live support button, send them the email that you used to donate, and send over your last two questions. Okay, Danielle? I'll let them know to be expecting you. Thank you so much. All right, our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hi, honey.
Hello. Michelle says, hi, Rebecca and
Hi.
me. I still haven't heard from Fernando. Do you hear if he's still intending on reaching out?
Yes. Yeah. You'll hear from him.
Her next question is, should I still let him be the one to reach out?
Yes. Yeah, I hear you should. I'll be strong, girl. Be strong.
All right. Her next question, Michelle says, do you hear what his thoughts have been about me and our connection since we last spoke? It's been 2 weeks now. As always, thank you.
I mean, he thinks about you a lot. It's not one-sided. So when you think about him, he's getting that memo. I will say when he thinks about you, it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like he has any ill feelings towards you at all. It does feel good.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Michelle. She says, as always, thank you.
Of course.
And we have Danielle's last two questions here.
Awesome.
Danielle Facio. Her next question here, she says, I have been feeling tenderness on the left side by my ribs.
Mm.
Is there anything to be concerned about?
I don't hear that there is at this point, but I would say if it persists, get it checked. Don't ever leave anything like that. If it's something that is ongoing for more than a couple of weeks, I would get it looked at.
All right. And her last question, Danielle says, are there any messages for Rudy and I, please? Thank you so much for
Yeah,
all your
the
guidance.
biggest message is don't give up. Even though on the surface it may seem like things aren't happening, they're totally working out behind the scenes. Okay, so your guides have this for you. Don't give up on him.
All right. Thank you so much, Danielle.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Arcela S. Hello.
Hello.
Arcela's first question here is, hi,
Hi.
will Norman break the no contact timeline if possible, please?
Um, I don't see it happening yet. It looks like it's going to be about 6 months. So there's some time still.
Arcela's next question is, do you see where my future husband will come from and where I will meet him?
So that's
So where
two.
my future husband will come from.
Okay, so they are showing me, interestingly, I hear Jordan. So they are showing me very specifically they're from Jordan. I don't know that they live there right now, but that's where they are from. Bless you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you. All right. Arcela's last question is, do you see I will have one day a house near the beach?
Near the beach eventually, but that's like 10 years down the road. It's going to be a while. But yes, I do see it.
All right. Thank you so much. And she says, thank you.
Of course.
That's it for Arcela.
Okay.
Our next question is from Brenda Winkel.
Hey,
Hello,
hon.
Brenda. Brenda's first question here is, all right, Brenda's first question is, hi,
Hi.
ladies. Rebecca, the last we spoke, you said in 3 months I would tell someone what happened to me on this past Saturday. Was it male or female?
Female.
Brenda's next question is, will this person tell others?
Yes.
Her next question is, will the person who did this to me continue to come around me and my friend group?
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately.
Brenda's next question, she says, is my best friend Joy true to me and our friendship?
Yes. Yep.
Brenda's next question is, will she stay married for another year?
Just under a year, I hear. So not quite a year.
Brenda's next question is, will the new med my doc put me on work?
It'll help, yes.
Her next question is, how much weight will I lose by February, my birthday?
I'm seeing 25 pounds.
Her next question is Derek ignoring me or busy?
Busy, but not always answering. So I do get a bit of both. So yeah. Sometimes I do ignore, but it's because I'm busy.
Brenda's next question is, will Derek come around more often?
I don't see that happening right now, but I do see yes, just not right now.
All right, and for her last question here, Brenda says, please donate.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, honey.
Yes, thank you, Brenda. All right, let's all give Brenda a big thank you, everyone. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. And it is good timing because it looks like we have made it to 40,000.
Perfect.
Amazing. All right, keep putting in some questions here, everyone. We get to do not just 5, but 6 free questions. Yay! Thank you so much, Brenda, for donating that last one. And thank you to all of you for sticking around.
Yes.
All right. Our first free question here is from Michelle. Michelle says, will I be able to manage working with the aggressive client at my job?
Well, I get a no there.
All right. Our next question is from Vivian. Vivian says, is my boyfriend G the one who will marry me? 3 years ago, you described my future husband exactly like him.
Yeah, I got a yes.
That's awesome.
And that's cool. 3 years ago, eh?
Our next question here is from Janet. Janet says, will me and Darren work in a relationship together?
I hear you will, but you gotta be patient with this one, okay? They're gonna test you, is what your guides say.
Our next question here is from Shannon, who says, do you see us buying a home in the next 6 months?
No, it'll be almost a year. So I'm gonna say about 10 months.
Our next question is from Courtney, who says, has Manny been thinking about me lately?
Yes.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Valerie, who says, will everything turn out okay with my court case?
I'm gonna say 90% okay. There is some restitution or some issues that you're gonna have to fix, is what I hear.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you so much. That is it for our 6 free questions. Thank you again, Brenda, for giving away that question. And thank you to all of you for sending some hearts. All right. Also, our list is now closed for this live, so we are not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered here on this live today. Thank you so much. All right, next up on our list is Marie Loon Fortin. Hello.
Hi.
Marie Loon's first question here, she says, I just picked up Willow from the lady that was puppy sitting her and her family. Is Willow happy with me in general and wants to stay with me as her guardian, or would she be happier with a family like Julie's family?
No, she loves you, honey.
Her next question is there a reason my boyfriend did not tell me that he loves me during our trip? I know you mentioned to not be stuck on a timeline. Is it my fault that he didn't?
No, not at all. Fear, yeah. Not ready to say it yet, but he wants to. Don't get stuck on it though.
Her next question is, right now I do 50% of my business for humans and 50% for animals.
Nice.
Should I continue like this for now, or will I eventually lean more on animals entirely?
You will lean more on animals entirely, yes, but just be open to whatever's coming in, okay?
Marie Loon's next question is, does Mike still see me and wants me as his person? I have been feeling guilty as I have not, as I have been able to go visit him a lot. I hope to see him more when I have a new car and move him closer to me early next year.
She's talking about her horse, right?
She said Mike.
I don't think that's who she's talking about.
Probably
That's a
Mac.
typo. Yeah.
Mac is her
Yeah,
horse,
I
right?
was
Yeah.
like, that's not right.
Probably Mac.
That's not right. Okay. Mac is okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, yeah, she confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, that doesn't sound right. We're okay. And yes, once you have a reliable vehicle, you'll spend more time, but just fine. You got to remember that animals feel and know through thought language. So Mac knows exactly how you feel and knows how much you love and care about him.
All right. And Marie Loon's last question, she says, I will ask this once and then we'll let go, lol. Do you see when my boyfriend will tell me he loves me?
It's coming, honey. It feels like it's imminent, so I would say right away.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much. That's it for Marie Loon.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Chelsea Lorick. Hi,
Hi,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea's first question, she says, will my ex David still pursue me romantically in time?
Yes.
Her next question is my ex David still in love with me or the girl that he is seeing?
So there are still big feelings for you. I would say that there's more feelings for you than the girl he's seeing.
And Chelsea's last question is, do you know what my ex David wants in a relationship? He's avoidant and I am trying to bring the spark back.
The most, he likes the cat and mouse energy, so he definitely likes to chase. So don't be as available as what your guides say. That's the best way. Be aloof is what they're telling you.
All right. Thank you, Chelsea. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that was what my ex David wants in a
That's right.
relationship.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Angela Corey. Hello.
Hello.
Angela's first question, she says, to see the dentist at the end of the month, do you see the bill being over 3K?
Yeah. Um, they're showing me 3,700. So yeah.
Her next question is, I'm supposed to be getting a promotion, but it will be lateral. Do you
Mhm.
see when I'll be getting to a higher pay grade?
It will be next year, so it doesn't look like it's too long. I would say it's not going to happen before April.
And Angela's last question is, do you see when my aunt will be getting her lung transplant?
Yeah, her aunt.
Yeah.
Hmm. This feels complicated. I'm not getting that happening anytime soon, so I'm gonna say it's gonna be quite a bit still. It does feel like it will be next year, but I'm getting like 8 months from now, so it's a while.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's it for Angela.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Fior C. Hello.
Hello.
Fior's first question is, you previously answered for me that I would meet my forever person around 4 months. Will I meet them in a social setting or somewhere else?
No, it's a social setting, yeah. It does feel to me like it is a very public place that you meet them.
Fior's next question is, do you see what my forever person's initials are?
Okay, so I get DS is what they're showing me.
And Fior's last question is, will my kids be able to attend the same school after we eventually move?
Yeah, I hear they will.
All right. Thank you so much, Fior. That's it for her.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Kendra Wheeler. Hello,
Hello.
Kendra. Kendra's question, she says, do you see Andrew and I ring shopping soon?
Um, Not as soon as you're hoping, but yes, it is fairly soon, but it's still a few months, okay?
All right, thank you. That's it for her. Our next question is from Kai H. Hello
Hello.
again. Kai says, can you explain a little more or clarify about the things will have an effect if I post? I know I shouldn't ask about it, but
You
that
know
just confused
exactly
me.
what that means. So it will show that you have a life and that you have people that are special, and it'll show that you're having fun.
All right. Thank you, Kai. Our next question here is from Claudia Corgi. Hi,
Hi,
Claudia.
honey.
Welcome back. Her first question here, she says, I was about to go over and ask Jarvis if he'd been intimate with someone else since we last saw each other. He said yes.
Hmm.
Was this true?
Yes.
Claudia's next question is, I told him I loved him, and I told him I didn't care about money and some other truths for the first time ever. Do you see how he's feeling about that?
Surprise.
Claudia's next question is, are Jarvis and I over?
No, it doesn't feel like the door's closed. No.
Her next question is, would Jarvis come back willingly slash wanting to be exclusive?
He's not ready for that yet. There will be an eventual time when that does happen, but not yet, is what I hear, okay?
All right, and Claudia's next question, she says, was he trying to date this other person or was it a hookup?
No, it was a hookup. Yeah, it was not trying to date anybody.
Her next question is, do you see when Jarvis will feel for me like I feel for him, or at least similar?
There's still some time before this happens, honey. I would say it's going to be later next year for you.
Her next question is, do you see when I'll be getting back into nursing school?
It does feel like it will be early next year, so the first part of the year is what they're showing me.
And Claudia's last question is, do you see when I'll be taking the admission exam and getting what I need to get back in?
That won't be until February.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Claudia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from June Riley. Hi, June.
Hey.
June's first question, she says, Rebecca, I had a dream I went looking for Carlos and I found him in a dark prison like room. As I stepped towards him, the light shone down on us. Do you see what this means?
So, it feels to me like it's shining light on some of your fears about the connection itself. It really is just your subconscious trying to work through some of your fears about him.
All right. And she says, thank you so much.
Of course.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Victoria L. Hello.
Hi.
All right. Victoria says, I have seen Jonathan just like you said. I appreciate you. Yay!
Love.
She says, does he think of me as a wife long term?
I hear not yet, but can see the potential, yes.
Victoria's next question, she says, are me and Jonathan over? Why did he act this way?
No, you're not over it. Door's open, I hear. Yeah, it feels like fear. Yeah, definitely fear.
And Victoria's last question, she says, do you see when he'll be reaching out again? I apologized.
Yeah, 2 weeks it feels like.
All right. Thank you, Victoria. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Evelyn Revia. Hello.
Oh.
Evelyn's first question, she says, hi, girls.
Hi.
I'm going back to work next month. Do you see anything for me?
So I feel like for you, whatever you're going to do right now doesn't feel, it feels temporary. I don't get that you're going to be you're sticking around. Something else is coming up. In March, you're going to be working somewhere completely different is what I'm hearing. And it does feel like what you're going to do now is a stepping stone to that. Okay. So just keep your ears open is what they're saying.
Evelyn's next question is, next month, Jaylene and Ariel will have family court to close the case. Will I get them for adoption or guardianship?
Guardianship.
Evelyn's next question is, will I lose my job?
No, you're going to leave. I don't hear you'll lose it.
Her next question is, will Oscar and the girls live with me and my husband?
Yes.
And her last question is, do you see when I will be financially stable?
It looks like it's not going to be until around August next year.
All right. Thank you so much, Evelyn. That's it for her.
Okay.
And we are going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, we're going over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Rebecca Kira, then BP, then Samantha T, then Wayne H, then Kelsey M, then Maritza Villarreal, and looks like that's it for now.
Wait, we're done. Our list.
Yes,
Right.
looks like that is it. If there was anyone else who did donate before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list and you have not already been answered, please go to the live support through the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Again, that's only if you donated before the list was closed and you did not get your question answered and you did not hear your name on that list. Oh, and we have one more at the bottom of that list. After Marissa, we also have Claudia Corgi.
Okay.
All right. Back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Rebecca Kira. Hello. All right. Rebecca's first question, she says, since Martin last time sent me that hat cowboy emoji when I told him we will go for a coffee, can I expect communication from him?
Yes.
Her next question is, I haven't been dreaming more than a month. I really want to, but nothing happens. Is there any way I can start having intense dreams like I used to?
Okay, so what I'm hearing with you is prepare yourself before you go to sleep. So no screen time for about an hour to 2 hours before you go to sleep, and that will help.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from BP. Hello again.
Yeah.
BP's first question, she says, do you hear he'll end the communications with this person ASAP, especially since we're getting back on track?
Yes.
I know you said not to worry, so hoping he'll stop.
Yeah.
And BP's next question, she says, if I were to mention to James, if he's talking to anyone, to please stop, will this backfire or will it not stop our progression?
Yeah.
I just want him to see the pain in my eyes.
I would not say anything. If you say something, what you're going to do is you're going to trigger for him that he knows that you know, and then it's just going to cause chaos. So don't say anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Samantha T. Hello.
Hello.
Samantha's question, she says, "Hi,
Hi.
ladies. My boss keeps telling me there is something confidential they may or may not tell me tomorrow and that it will increase my autonomy. Do you see what it is?"
It feels like it's a position. So, uh, freedom in a position, as is to be more specific. Things are changing, or there's like rearranging of the company itself, and so freedoms have changed, is what I hear. It's a good thing.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Wayne H. Hello.
Hello.
Who says, "Is Alexis interested in reconnecting with me?"
Yeah, I feel like there is interest in that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kelsey M. Hello,
Hi,
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Kelsey's first question is, "Did Trey mean it when he said he missed me the other day on the phone?"
Yes.
Their next question is the connection with Trey still open for reconciliation?"
Yeah, the door's still open. I see it. Yes.
And Kelsey's last question is, "Will Trey and I see each other again?"
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
All right.
Mhm.
And that's it for Kelsey.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Maritza Villarreal. Hello.
Oh.
Maritza's first question, she says, "Are there any messages or guidance my spirit guides need for me to know?"
Hmm. Okay, so they're talking about the energies that you allow around you. Make sure that you are not just letting anybody in your space. You're very energy sensitive. So you want to make sure that the people that are around you are high vibrational people, not people that are going to bring you down. Okay. So just make sure that you are, I guess the word would be vetting the people that you're allowing in your space. Okay.
Maritza's next question is, "Will Martin and I be able to conceive?"
Yes.
And her last question is, "Will my finances get better soon?"
I don't see them getting better till 2027. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here, and looks like this is our last question on our list, at least for the moment, is from Claudia Corgi. Hello again. Claudia's first question here is, "With everything that happened, do you see how Jarvis is feeling about me?"
Um, so Jarvis is actually surprised that you even want anything to do with him. So I would say that he's feeling thankful that you didn't just like freak out and walk away. Um, but and relieved, I guess. That would be the thankful and relieved.
Her next question is, "Will my BBL and braces next week go well?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "Does Bia prefer to sleep on the couch than the bed because of Nike?"
Yes.
All right,
Mhm.
and looks like that's it for her.
Okay.
Thank you. Our next question here is from Kay Rodriguez. Hello again. All right, Kay's first question here, she says, "Hi,
Hi.
ladies. I hope you're both amazing." Thank you.
Thanks.
She says, "Can you tell me what you see happening for me in my current job, promotion or raise? At times, I doubt if I should stay or
We
go."
already
Oh,
did these. Yeah, we did these ones already.
yeah, we did do these ones. All right, so Kay, just in case you did miss it, we did already answer these questions for you, okay? You can ask for your timestamp from the live support. I sent another 3. Okay, I'll let them know.
They just gave us the wrong one.
Yeah.
It's okay. That happens.
All right, thank you. Our next question here then is from Veronica Vasquez. Hello again.
Hello.
Veronica's first question, she says, one second here. All right, she says, "The 3 set of tickets that I put to sell in Ticketmaster haven't been purchased yet. If Yanelli puts them on sale, will they sell that way?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "Do you still see me getting a raise in November if I ask for it?"
Yes.
And Veronica's last question is there anything else my guides want me to know?
Okay, so they're talking a lot about your well-being physically. So I want to say that you're taking matters in your own hands to make things better physically for you. So I do see shifts, or what I'm hearing is shifts in the diet will help faster, okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And that was anything else my guys want me to know, right? Perfect. That's it for Veronica.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Chelsea Lorick. Hi, Chelsea.
Hello.
Let me just double check that we didn't do this one already. All right, Chelsea's first question here. She says, do you know why my ex David broke up with me?
It looks like there was not a relationship, but somebody else. Feels like it was a friend that got in his head, is what I hear. They weren't in a relationship or anything, but they got in his head.
Her next question is, does my ex David's mom blame me for the abuse I experienced from her son in January?
Yes.
And Chelsea's last question, she says, why does my ex David ever think of me? I think maybe why doesn't? I'm not sure. Why does my ex David ever think of me? She said.
Let's clarify what she's asking there.
Yeah, could you clarify that for us, Chelsea?
She's still here, right?
I believe so, yes. Does he ever think of me? She says.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, quite often I hear.
All right. Thank you, Chelsea. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Kayleen Rodriguez. Here we go. Here we have her other questions. Kay's first question here, she says, hi again, ladies.
Hello.
I mentioned that I don't like or trust the new roommates, and you mentioned me locking my room. It's because they will attempt to steal or take something. What should I watch out for with them?
Yeah, theft is what I heard.
Her next question is, Michael and I have been doing super well, and he is starting talk therapy to work on his issues.
Lovely.
Can you tell me what you see happening for us towards the end of the year?
I mean, things seem to be improving with the two of you, and I've always seen that this is a pretty good connection. You just both have a lot to deal with and a lot to heal from. So it's a good connection.
And Kay's last question is, things have been pretty good with my family, and I've really been selective about friends and people coming into my personal space. My relationship has been okay too, but I feel like something is missing. Can you tell me what this is? Thank you again, ladies.
Deep connection. It feels like you don't have somebody that you can fully trust. You can't be fully authentic, is what your guys are saying. So that's what you're missing, is somebody that your soul family, somebody you can really be yourself with.
All right. Thank you so much, Kay. That's it for her.
Okay.
And looks like that is it for our list here, which means we can start on our giveaways. Yay! All right, everyone, put your name here into the chat with a purple heart if you've been here before, and put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. We are going to do 3 giveaways from the chat. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yay! Giveaways are great.
They are great. And thank you to everyone who has stuck around the whole live. And it's going to be fun.
Definitely.
How many scrolls would you like to do for our
Let's do
first one?
3.
3 big scrolls. Sounds good. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1,
1, 2,
2,
and
and
3.
3. Our winner is Kelsey. Kelsey MRDY.
You got a free question, Kelsey.
All right, Kelsey, what you are going to do is go and visit the bio right now. Click the I am a winner button, and there you can fill in all of your information with what you won. You do have 24 hours to redeem your free question before it is gone, so definitely go and do that right away. And yes, congratulations.
All right.
All right. How many scrolls for
4 next?
4 scrolls? Sounds good. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
1,
2, 3, and 4.
Our winner is Amina E316.
Yay, you won a free question.
Awesome. All right, same thing to you, Amina. You can head over to the bio now, click the I am a winner button. There you're going to fill in all of your information with what you won. Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right,
All
and
right.
last but not least,
Do another
roll.
4.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
1,
2, 3, and the 4.
Our winner is Sierra Ray. Yay!
Yeah. And you got a free question. Woohoo!
Awesome. All right. Same thing to you, Sierra. Head over to the bio now, click the I am a winner button, and there fill in all of your information with what you won. All of you do have 24 hours to redeem your free question before it's gone, so I definitely recommend going and doing that right away.
That's right.
Awesome. Congratulations, all of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe
That's it.
our list is done. Let me just double check. Oh, we have one more. Give it just a second. And thank you to everyone who has joined us here on the live. If you did not happen to get your questions answered here and you want to make sure for any future lives that you do get the chance to, we also have a mailing list to notify you when we go live and to stay connected with us. You can find that through the bio as well. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check if there's any more here. And our winners again were Kelsey, Amina, and Sierra. Congrats to all of you.
Ew.
Thank you so much. And thank you for the little Halloween, see a boo, ghost, and trick or treat
Aw,
from
fun.
Veronica. So fun.
Thank you. I love Halloween.
All right, I don't think there is
Okay.
any more coming through. And I don't see anyone saying, wait for mine.
Okay,
I
so
think
we're
we're
good
all
to go
good.
then.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Well,
thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on this live. You guys are awesome. And we will see you all next time. Definitely make sure to check out our mailing list if you haven't. And yes, good to see you too.
mm-hmm. Have a great day, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.